Hey beauties, it's your girl Jessica Nicole and I'm coming to you guys with a brand new video. In this video today, as you guys can see in the title, this will be a story time. And if you guys hear anything in the background, that is my fan because it's hot November. It is hotter than Jamaica right now over here. This light is burning me up, so I had to put my fan on me. But anyway, this story time is about the time my mom came to the school and yoked me up. Now, I asked you guys on Snapchat before I get into the story what stories you guys wanted to see, and y'all was all over this like white on rice. I don't know why, but this is what y'all wanted to see. So, yeah, this is going to be the story time about the time my mom came to yoke my little ass up. So, at this time, I was in the 7th or 8th grade. I honestly don't remember what grade it was, but I was horrible. Okay, I did not listen at all. I was horrible in school. Anyway, so I had this teacher where nobody listened to him. Like, he legit would try to teach the class. One person would do something and the rest of the class is just turned the fuck up. Like, we were acting a plumb fool in that class. And some way, somehow, we were always passing, so we really did not care to do any work in that class. So, yeah, everybody was acting up. We was playing, we was fighting, we was walking in and out, going to the bathroom, we was stealing his pass. We were baby's kids, okay? So, I don't know, the teacher started getting fed up with us or whatever the case may be. Like, I was a part of that group that was playing around and fighting in the class. I was a part of it. I think there was like 3 students that was legit listening to him. Like, he would just try to teach the class over all of us, but it wouldn't work because we're all bad. But anyway, so I guess he just got fed up and started calling everybody's moms. So this day, I don't know what I did. I think I was play fighting with one of my friends, or I walked out of the class and went to the bathroom. I don't know what I did, but I pissed him the hell off and he called my mama. Now, for y'all who don't know, I am Jamaican descent. My mom is from Jamaica, okay? My mom is from Bakabush, okay? So he called my mom and let my mom know that I was acting up in school. Now, around your friends at this age, you can't act like you're afraid of your mother. So I was like, I don't care. Call my mom. He called her, let her know everything. Through the conversation, I guess my mom wanted to know when parent-teachers conference was. Now, Slick Rick the ruler, who I am, I was able to pass over not giving my mom my report card or telling her when parent-teachers conference was. So when that parent-teachers conference was legit, like months passed. The report card passed, everything passed, and I did not tell my mom. So she was asking him when parent teachers conference was, and he laughed at my mother and let her know like parent teachers conference then passed already, and she should have known that it passed already because I failed 2 classes and she had to sign my report card. But again, Slick Rick, who I am, thought that I could just sign my mother's name on the report card and give it in, and I'll get away with it. But no, okay? Things have caught up with me. Karma is a motherfucker. So he let my mom know that it passed and everything already, and that he wanted to meet with her and for her to come to the school. So since my mom already found all of this stuff out, she was like, she's coming up ASAP. Now, my thing about my mom is she was a single mother. She was working a lot. She didn't really have time like that. So I thought that she really wasn't going to show up to the school. So when she was talking her little crap, I ignored it because I knew that, well, I thought that she wasn't going to show up. But ho, guess who was wrong? So I was in class chilling, and they called the class phone and let the teacher know that my mom wanted to know that they needed me in the office. Now, again, I was bad, okay? So I was always in and out of the office. I even like popped up in the office when I wasn't even supposed to be in it. So I would leave the classroom and go sit in the dean's office and chill in there as if I was supposed to be in there. Yes. So they called me into the office, so I thought I got in trouble for something, but clearly that was not the case. So I walk into the office and there's my mama. My heart dropped into my ass, people. My heart dropped into my ass. So I walked into the office and I saw my mother sitting there with the Jamaican face. All right, she was looking at me like this. In my head, I knew I was getting a beating. Okay, so she stared at me, and I didn't even say hi. I didn't say nothing. My mom said, "Sit down." So what I do? I sit down. All right. So I sat down and they was pulling all stops, okay? Pulling the report card that I signed, showing my mother the classes I failed, showing the reports that the teachers was writing on me, all the papers that they wrote about the stuff that I was doing in class. They pulled out all stops on your girl, okay? So the one thing that pissed my mom off was the report card because, of course, my mom has a very, very distinct signature. Like, no one, okay, can sign my mom's signature to this day. Okay, but I practiced it, I tried it, didn't work, but I just signed S. Bradford like I usually do on stuff. So I just signed it and gave it to them and they took it. So she saw the signature and she looked at me and she's like, "Who signed this?" I'm like, "I don't know." So she's looking at everything else, but her eyes are set on this report card. She's like, "Who signed this?" So I'm like, "Mom, I gave it to my friend. My friend signed it for me, and I gave it back." I'm not gonna tell her myself because if I say I signed it, that's a quicker. I'm gonna get boxed faster than I'm supposed to get boxed. So I lied and said somebody else signed it. Anywho, my mom is pissed the hell off. Okay, she's pissed off. She's so mad that when the whole meeting was over, my mom said, "I'm taking her home." And when she said, "I'm taking her home," I was like, I knew right then I was going to die. So she's like, "I'm taking her home." So she signed me out and everything. And when she signed me out, it was a wrap. And we were still like basically in the school. So she's like,
"You're bright. You think you can do what you want. You think say you're grown up man. You think say you can sign upon people paper and just bring it come to school. You think you can do what you want. Watch me. I got send you go live with your father. Watch, watch, watch."
now this lady had told me a million years over and over that she's gonna send me to live with my father. So I wasn't trying to hear it. You're not sending me to live with him. I know you're not, because you could have been sending me. You didn't send me. So I was like, whatever. So now I'm just like, all right. Well, I rolled my eyes because the whole daddy thing, like, girl, you ain't sending me. Whatever. Rolled my eyes. This lady started going crazy. She grabbed me by my jacket. When I say grab me by, like, my jacket was in my chin, not even in my throat. It was in my chin. And she's cursing and yelling, telling me she gonna taunt me down. And she have a great mind, send me to Jamaica so we can stop and all this other stuff. And like security was ignoring us. So we walked out of the school, down the block, and again, my mom's going back and forth.
"I'm gonna send you go live with your father. I'm gonna take everything out, pack it up and send it. Anything me buy, me not gonna pack it up. It's not gonna stay here."
So she's joking me up by the jacket again, and she's like, even the jacket, she even like told me to take the jacket off. So I'm like, no, I'm not taking the jacket off. One, this is how y'all know I was bright and rude. I told the lady she didn't buy my jacket and that I'm not taking it off. She yoked me up even more. Listen, guys, I asked for it. She whooped my ass, okay? She whooped my I asked for every bit of it. I'm not even gonna lie. I was a badass kid. But anyway, yeah, I she yoked me up in school and whipped my ass. All right, people. So yeah, that's the story time of the time my mom came to the school and yoked me the fuck. If your parents are Caribbean, don't try it, people. Just let them talk. All right, just let them talk. I learned my lesson. So yeah, if you guys like the story time, just give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, and I'll see you guys in the next video.